Because can you imagine?
Were you there then?
I wasn't, but Sue was. When you think of it, right, it was the 21st of October 1805, which is only 3 weeks away from now, as it goes, right, that this ship, the very ship that we're on now, was at sea, going into the Black Trafalgar. I mean, it's just amazing, really. I'm sure you felt it, the eeriness, the spirituality of this ship is immense. But this is a story of what happened on that day, right? So there we are, this is like a few hours before the battle, basically, and Captain Hardy goes down and he knocks on the Admiral's cabin and he says, excuse me sir, he said, you're required on the upper deck. He said, what is it, Hardy? He said, there's 2 ships off the starboard bow, about half a mile, sir. Very well. He said, bring me my pointed hat and my telescope. There you go, sir. So Hardy comes on these things and hat on, looks out, he says, they're 400 or 500 metres, maybe 800 metres maximum away, Hardy, but there's no problem at the moment. He says, I'm going to go down below. He says, if there's any further trouble, give me a shout. Very well. So the Admiral goes back to his cabin. Well, within 10 minutes. Excuse me, sir. What is it, Hardy? He said, the ships are fast approaching. He said, they are of Spanish and French. He said, you are required back on the upper deck. He said, very well, Hardy. He said, bring me my pointed hat, my telescope, and my red jacket. Very well, sir. So he goes up top, anyway, goes into the battle, sets off a broadside, sinks one ship, wrecks the rigging of another ship. He's done the 2 ships, right? Absolutely amazing. So the captain, oh, massive cheers. The Captain Hardy said, that's wonderful, that's wonderful. So he said, I've just got one question for you. He said, well, what's that then, Hardy? He said, I understand the pointed hat, he said, because you have to wear a hat on the upper deck, it's Queen's regulations, and I obviously understand the telescope. He said, but why did you ask for your red jacket? He said, the red jacket, he said, can you imagine if a sniper had taken me out? He said, if I was hit, the blood would have shone through if I had my white shirt on. The men would have been, the morale would have been lost. They would have seen the blood, they would have seen the Admiral down on his deck. He says, that's not good for morale, he said. That red jacket would have soaked up the blood and the men wouldn't have known I would have been shot and the battle could have carried on. He said, that, sir, is why you are an Admiral and I'm a captain. That's wonderful. So, back he goes down, you see. 10 minutes later. Excuse me, sir. What is it, Hardy? He said, 200 ships off the starboard bow, sir. He said, did you say 200 ships, Hardy? 200 ships, sir. He said, very well. Bring me my pointed hat, my telescope, my red jacket, and my brown corduroy trousers.
Oh, yeah.